Say what now? Are you really surprised?
Well, look, the Epstein estate has released some 23,000 emails, and House Democrats have been poring over them, and they found some correspondence directly mentioning Donald Trump by name. They've released 3 of these emails, and they're quite interesting. The first one was between Ghislaine Maxwell and Jeffrey Epstein back in 2011, where Epstein wrote that Donald Trump spent hours at my house with an unnamed victim of sex trafficking, whose name is redacted in the email. And Epstein referred to Trump as the dog that hasn't barked. And then in a separate email years later with author Michael Wolff in 2019, Epstein said explicitly that Donald Trump, quote, knew about the girls as he asked Ghislaine to stop. And then the Democrats cite another email with Wolff in 2015 where Epstein and Wolff are discussing if they can craft an answer for an upcoming Donald Trump interview. And Wolff sort of suggests that Epstein has leverage over Donald Trump. Saying if he says he hasn't been on the plane or to the House, then that gives you valuable PR and political currency.
So it's my understanding that although folks are mad at the 8 Democrats in the Senate who folded and decided to pass the legislation off of a promise to rediscuss ACA, Obamacare, or whatnot, but I feel like it might have been strategic. I don't know that Schumer meant for it to be strategic, but it might have been strategic because at this point now, the Republicans have no choice but to open the government, but to allow the 218th vote, but to move forward with exposing the Epstein files, but to deal with whatever the consequences are of their legislation that they pass come 2026 election. So I don't know that Schumer was being strategic in that way, but it kind of works out in the end. Just wondering what y'all think. Because we already knew he was trying to block this. He tried all day to block it. It didn't work. He didn't want to get the 218th vote, so he trying to get Bo Bird and Mason, all of them, to like back him up and not go forward with it. It's like comedy that's not that funny because it's real life, but even still, I'm here for it.